Well, gee whiz, what is going on? What is going on, guys? In case you forgot who I am, my name is Nick, and I have not made a video in quite some time. So April Fools, goodbye. No. Oh, that'd be evil. That would be evil. It's been a 4-day weekend. Today's the 4th day of the weekend, and I figure I've had a lot of free time, and it's kind of about time that I do something that kind of tells you where I've been, tells you what's been going on, where I've been, and why I've not been around, and the future of things, I guess. So I've not even, I don't know what I'm going to talk about in this video, but I've kind of, right in front of me, I've got a list of the things that I wanted to talk about in the last video, so I'm going to kind of run off that, just for a little bit anyway. So I think one of the main topics of that video was to tell you that I was looking for a new job, because if you didn't know, previously I worked in a pharmacy, whilst I was at university getting my degree and whatnot, and I've actually found the job that I said that I was going for an interview for in the last video. I actually got that job, and over the last month, it's been such a long time, I can't believe I've been there for a month already, but over the last month, it has been absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, it's just been a really, really good job, I guess. It's been amazing. I mean, I'm doing 37 hours a week. I think that's about standard. But then there's a lot of stuff that I do at home as well. Obviously, I'm getting paid for working at home as well, but like I go home and I don't mind working. It's that good of a job, and I'm just kind of engrossed in it, I suppose. I mean, it's been crazy, I guess. Just a quick note. The gameplay that you're watching is I do use a shotgun for the most part, but I think I might still be using the AN-94. I've not got the video up in front of me, I just know it's about 15 minutes long. And unfortunately, the game starts right before I get to choose my 3rd kill streak, which would have been the dogs. So I'm only running 2 kill streaks, which is a bit of a pain, but oh well, the gameplay could have been a lot better if I'd used the other one, that's all. That's all I'm saying, it could have been a lot more impressive score-wise. But anyway, yeah, that's enough about the gameplay. Oh, in fact, no, Call of Duty, I've not played in such a long time. I've started adding people on my friends list again, so if you check the kill feed whenever I get a kill, find my gamer tag and add me, I will accept you. I'm not gonna, I don't care about keeping my friends list clean anymore, I may as well just add people. But yeah, Call of Duty, I've not really played it at all this year, so I was really impressed with this gameplay. It's not the best score in the end, but I was impressed with myself irregardless. Anyway, that's it, enough of that. So the job, dearie me, the job. This job is basically what I've wanted to do for maybe the past 5 or 6 years while I've been in college. If you're old enough, like me, I know I'm only like 23, but I consider that to be quite old in the grand scheme of things. I'm sure there's people that are probably a little bit younger than I am, maybe in their early teens, that watch my videos, which is no beef with that. Little bit of inspiration for you. Go after your dreams. But yeah, I mean, this job is what I've wanted to do since I was probably about 15. That job's basically web development, making websites and creating pages and all that sort of business. I'll get into the nitty-gritty details in a minute, but I mean, I've wanted to do this ever since MySpace, and I'm going back here, and if you knew what MySpace was, not now, but back in the day, it was basically the stopping point between, like, MSN. You had MSN Messenger, then you had MySpace, and then you had Facebook. So MySpace was kind of like the last stop before Facebook for me. But you could customize your profile with like HTML code and CSS and all that sort of business, and that's what got me into like the whole coding and the design and stuff. And yeah, so I've kind of based my future and career path on on MySpace, or how I felt about MySpace. I mean, it's such a good job though. I can't. I'm kind of going off on crazy tangents here because I can't comprehend everything that's coming into my mind at once, just because it is such a really, really good job, and I'm so glad that I've got it. But obviously, I'm working. The hours themselves are 8:30 till 4:45, which is basically a 9 to 5. So the hours are decent, but then I've got 45 minutes to get there in the morning, and then 45 minutes to get home. So really, I'm working like 6 till 6. And after a long 12-hour day, that I don't want to come home and record videos, and that's where I've been. Honestly, that is where I've been. And I'm sure you can understand that and relate to that. After staring at a computer screen all day, the last thing that I want to do is come home and play Xbox or stare at a computer screen at home. I mean, I've been doing that when I've been doing work at home, but that's a little bit different. Yeah, I'm sure you can understand that, you know? So, yeah, anyway, today is different. Today is Bank Holiday Monday. I've been off for the past 3 days, and if I'm honest, I've not done all that much, so I figure it's about time I just pull that finger out of my bumhole and put it to good use by pressing the record button. And that was disgusting. Why did I even mention that? Why did I even... That actually sounds like I actually did have my finger in my bum. I didn't. That's not what I'm into. That is not what I'm into. Both of my hands are firmly placed in the grasp of one another. So, yeah, I mean, it's been a bit of a crazy month, I guess. Like I said in this last video, I wasn't expecting to get the job, like the last update video. I wasn't expecting to get the job, but I did. And it's just been a really good month. So, yeah, that's where I've been, and that's why I've not really been posting. I know last week, I think it was, maybe the week before, I posted a couple of videos. I do have about 5 or 6 more videos of The Sims to post, and I do have the rest of the Limbo Let's Play, but that's all I've got. That is all I've got. I'm not gonna say I'm going, because I'm not going anywhere. I use YouTube like nearly every day, and when I say nearly every day, definitely every day. I go on YouTube for at least like half an hour or so. It's just that I don't really have the time or even the will to make videos. Let's put it that way. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to say that I want to make videos and I can't. It's that I don't want to make videos. And I'm sure I'm going to upset some of you saying that, but then I'm sure some of you understand. But right now I want to make a video, and it's good to be able to make a video when you want to make a video. Yeah, that's basically it. I mean, I'm enjoying myself right now talking into the microphone, but normally after a long day of work, I don't want to do that. Look, all I want to do is masturbate and sleep, you know? That's about it. So I don't masturbate, honest. I'm not a typical boy. Not Oh, why do I even say these things? Because I'm not gonna go back and edit that out. I should, but I'm not going to. Maybe I will. Should I? Nah, we'll leave it in. We'll leave it in. We'll discuss. We will discuss. Disgust. We will sicken the one lady viewer that I have. And if you're a lady viewer, I apologise. But, you know, if you weren't sickened by that, feel free to use that image, you know? That's fine. You can use that image and do the same yourself. Yeah. Anyway. Stop it, Nick. You're being a penis. Wrong choice of words again. Yeah, so basically, I'm lost. I don't know what to say now. I will be making videos. They will be more along the lines of this. Maybe I might start a bit about me up again and just make that not a weekly thing, but maybe a bi-weekly thing. Whenever I get the chance to make a video, you basically ask me questions, and whenever I get round to making a video, which will probably be longer than the normal 10-15 minute videos, maybe like half an hour long, when I get round to making that video, I will answer as many videos as many questions as I can. So that's probably the route that I'm going to go down, just because I don't have the time. I don't have the time at all. And I'm not complaining. I'm so grateful for getting this job. This whole commentary is going to be about this job if I don't shut up. But no, I'm incredibly grateful for the job, and I do not resent the fact that I have to work pretty much 12 hours a day. Maybe not work 12 hours a day, but I am in the work process 12 hours a day, being all the driving and stuff like that. But yeah. I will be making videos. As I said, they will probably be more along the line of kind of life updates like this video slash the a bit about me, you ask me questions, I answer them kind of videos in a longer format. Maybe if I just kind of answer every single question that I get asked and then kind of break it down into maybe 5 or 6 videos. That's the kind of thing that's processing in my mind right now, because I know a lot of people, I don't know why. I know a lot of people kind of not care about me, because that sounds a bit stupid, but a lot of people kind of are interested about what I get up to, and I know that I'm not the only case. I know there's people with millions of subscribers out there that I'm sure you're a lot more interested in about little old Nick with about 5,500, but it's people ask me and I rarely get back to them, and it's not fair. It's not fair. I mean, I've put myself out here for a while. I kind of feel like I'm obligated in a way to maintain the channel, even though I don't. Not that I don't want to. It's just that I've explained this. But yeah, people for some strange reason are interested in me and what I do. So I'm gonna go ahead and be as cool as possible and make a video every so often kind of addressing your kind of questions. That makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be like that, except it's probably gonna be a bit about me reskinned into a different kind of series, I suppose, where you basically ask me questions, I answer them. It doesn't just have to be about me. It'd be like, Nick, do you prefer pencils or pens? You know, that sort of thing. That'd be a really boring question to ask, and I do prefer pens. But you know what I mean. Like, Nick, would you rather eat a poo or a hamster willy? I don't know. I don't know what's running through your sick minds, but yeah, that's gonna be kind of what's gonna go on at some point. I will make a video kind of just asking for questions. I suppose it's whenever I decide to do it. Not now, because I don't know. I'll probably end up rambling on about something else. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a video, and I'm gonna be like, yo, you there? You ask me some questions, and I will answer them. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And then I'll probably just kind of spread maybe 4 or 5 videos across a couple of weeks, upload every couple of days maybe, and then at the end of that I'll ask for more questions, and then kind of keep it on going until it gets a bit stale. And maybe I'll have some more free time then, who knows. But yeah, that's the general idea of what I want to do with the channel. I understand if you don't want me to do that, or if you're not interested in that, and you are more than welcome to unsubscribe. I've been looking at my numbers pretty much every day for the past, I don't know, like the past month or so, and I went from maybe 2 to, well, not 3, I don't know, like maybe 1,500 to 2,000 views a day, down to, I was probably getting a bit more than that actually, down to about 300 to 400 views a day, and that's more than fine with me. I mean, I'm not putting out new content, so, you know, nobody's obliged to watch my videos. I'm actually surprised that I'm getting that many views. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. That's what's going on. I know, I'm pretty certain that my channel from here on out is just going to go down, and I'm just going to keep on making these videos for my kind of loyal subscribers, my loyal fan base. If you want to stick around, that is awesome. I like you very much, and if you want to go, I fully understand why, because I am not that cool guy I once was, you know? I am not that cool guy anymore. And yeah, I think I pretty much rambled on for nearly 15 minutes here. I'm not too if I'm honest, I'm not even too sure what I just said. I could probably go on for another 15 minutes and say the exact same thing in a different way, and that's probably what I've been doing. I probably made the same 2 points for the last 15 minutes in different ways. That's just what I do. That is just what I do. I think I've got some short-term memory issues, but but yeah, thank you. If you made it this far into the video, that's incredible. 15-minute videos there. It's like quarter of an hour. It's a long time. Yeah, it's been crazy. It's been crazy. I didn't expect that I'd be able to talk for this long, but knowing me, I do like to just talk about nothing for a long period of time. It's strange, but it's true. So yeah, thanks guys. Trust me and believe me when I say that I've missed you all very much. Just circumstances have changed recently, and I promise, as much as I shouldn't say I promise, I will make a video at some point asking you to ask me questions in order to start this new series. Again, it's going to be incredibly infrequent, so if you want to unsubscribe and just go, that's fine, that's on you. That's fine with me. I understand if you don't care, because, you know, I've not been around properly for maybe the whole year now. Or the whole of this year, maybe a little bit longer than that, probably a bit longer than that actually. I think I left originally around Christmas time, so I've not really been around for nearly 5 months, so that's fine. That is fine. I think every time I upload a video, like 15 people unsubscribe anyway, just because they're like, oh, that guy, yeah, I don't like him anymore. And it's just, that's fine, that's fine. I'm rambling on. I've gone past the actual length of the video now, so yeah. If you want to go, that's fine with me. I care. I do care, because I'm going to miss you. But I fully respect your decision, because I've just not been around. I've not been around. And if you want to stay, that is awesome. I will try and put out videos as frequently as possible for you. And yeah, just thank you all for being amazing. And if you want to ask me a question, or if you want to ask me anything, or if you just want to leave a nice little comment in the comment section below, I will try to reply to as many as possible. And by try to reply to as many as possible, I will reply to every single comment left, even if it's just like a smiley face. I will give you a smiley face back. That's what I do. And if you want to like the video, it doesn't help me out at all. I just like seeing the nice green bar, because I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people that dislike the video because I've not been around. So feel free to combat them and just give me a load of likes. That'd be fantastic. But yeah, no. Just putting this out there. Unless the people are getting like 50,000 likes on the videos, it doesn't make a difference at all. So by me asking for likes, I'm not being a bitch or a little whore or whatever's going through your mind, because I'll probably not get any more than 20. But yeah, I've gone on now for like 18 and a half minutes, or 18 minutes and 18 seconds. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. And I promise I will see you soon. And I apologise for rambling on for nearly 20 minutes when the whole video could have been made in 5. Goodbye, and you are amazing. Give me a kiss.